You know, what's really interesting is me posting my review of Batwoman, and then not even 24 hours later, Ruby Rose confirms that she's leaving Batwoman. So, you guys already should know what this is, just by the title. Um, I've been seeing so many different things about this. I read it late last night. I was debating if I was even going to talk about this, get my opinion out there. And I'm just gonna first off, I'm gonna say this. If you agree with me, that's cool. If you don't agree with me, that's cool too. I'm just gonna say that one, I was a little shocked by this, but then I was not shocked by this because the show has gotten so much backlash over the past year, even before it even got announced for a series because of multiple things. And it really gets me because, yes, there is issues with this show. I will be the first to admit that there are issues with this show, even though I watched the show. But and I'm gonna put some people out there for a minute. There are YouTubers that I'm seeing that's commenting on this. When, bro, you haven't even watched the damn show. So all you guys, no matter if you're bigger or smaller than me, that don't know jack about the show, sit down and just be quiet. You don't know nothing about the show. Just shut up. And it's annoying because there's more backlash than there is anything else. Now, the main thing I'm worried about is, okay, we all know she walked away. There was nothing confirmed of why she walked away. All she did was, thanking the cast and crew, this, that, and the other, and then just saying that it was a long, hard decision to think about. Now, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to pretty much figure out why she walked away from this. She was ridiculed about the role ever since she got the role, and she got hurt during a stunt as well. So that's just possibly part, or that may have nothing to do with it, or it could. We don't know. We're not inside closed doors to know what's going on with her, to why she walked away. Now, am I upset that she walked away? Yes, because I think she was good for the role. When she got announced, I was fine with her having to be Batwoman. I was very, okay, open-minded. Let's see what happens. Now, two things is going to happen. They're going to recast somebody, and of course, now they're wanting to say, oh, we need somebody from the LGBT community. Okay, here's my problem with that. Who cares if they are or they're not? Because that is one of the reasons why she got shit. And I'm going to be blunt, guys. That's the reason why she got crap. Because she is openly gay, and a lot of people know. So, either she can't handle criticism, or this, and this. Don't know. But you're wanting to gather somebody else just because of that. That is very stupid. Get somebody that is actually a good actress, or... I'm not saying Ruby Rose is a bad actress. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying she's a good actress, but now that she's left, you got to find somebody that is a good actress as well to fill in those shoes. You have a year. CW, DC, you have a freaking year to figure this out, to get Batwoman on track. Because otherwise, it's going to fail, just like the other possibilities of the other Arrowverse shows. Now, a lot of people are getting pissed off because of this girl power that they're wanting to do, put all this girl power down our throats. Now, I will admit that they are doing that, but Supergirl was doing that way before Batwoman, way before Stargirl came around, any of that stuff. So, my thing is, Supergirl was the one that started that, and yes, I still watch Supergirl, even though, yes, there's issues with that. But at the same time, the main issues I have with Batwoman is there are characters in this show that I do not particularly care for, which I've already stated. I'm not going to rehash that. There's been writing issues. I'm not going to rehash that. There are issues with the damn show. There are. You cannot have a show without having issues. Like the old saying goes, guys, you can rain wine from the heavens and somebody still will bitch about it. Somebody will still complain about, oh, well, how come I didn't get this? How come I didn't get that? That's just the way it works. We're not the writers. I'm not the writer. I'm not the producer. I'm not the actor. None of us are. Unless you are on that damn set. Nobody has no say, but we can still have an opinion about it. That is the whole thing with freedom of speech. And yes, do I agree with a lot of these people that's saying all this about the show? No. But am I listening? Yeah, because it's like, okay, because I listened through 4 different videos, and in all honesty, they went on a statistic of, oh, well, they're 4th. Okay, they're 4th on CW, and yet you're saying they suck. There's a reason why the show made 4th to begin with, you dumbass. There's a reason. Why? Because it did good in ratings, and then the ratings went and flopped. Then it went well again. Then it flopped. Because of the writing. That's the reason why. Because it was focusing on certain key things. Now, there were certain episodes I loved. There were certain episodes I did not care for. Every show has it. So, as of right now, we know she's gone. She may not come back. They may not even accept her to come back, even if she wanted to come back. So right now, it's all up in the air on what's going to happen with Batwoman now that she's exited before even the debut of Season 2. Now, my initial reaction is, I don't know what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen until we are confirmed. There's already been reports of, oh, so-and-so wants this role, and so-and-so wants this role. Someone, I don't know who the actress is, while I'm thinking about it, I think it's really interesting, not even 24 hours, and there's certain people that want to go ahead and get this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this. I think that the show needs to be changed severely. If it is not changed, then the show's going to be more in trouble than it already is. Because if it doesn't, the show's going to flop. If they don't get a brand new decent actor to hold on to the ratings of the show, it's going to flop even worse. Things have happened like that. I'm going to give y'all a few different examples. 2.5 Men, Spartacus, Charmed. There's been a lot of, and I'm not saying the remake of Charmed because that sucks, but the original Charmed. And then, of course, with the connection of Spartacus, with Annie Whitfield dying, and then, of course, we got a brand new Spartacus, and then also what happened in 2.5 Men. So there's a lot of issues that can happen. Now, sometimes when you recast a lead, it can be for the better, or it can be for the worse, or it doesn't come back at all. So we're going to find out one way or another of what's going to happen, if it is going to be for the better, for the worse, or it's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. Now, if that's going to happen, they might as well probably recast the entire cast as well, and get rid of some of the writers as well, because some of it they need to change, because if they don't, then the show is gonna fail even worse than in some areas that it already has. There's been a lot of people that's already been angry. Oh, Supergirl and Superman are going to be doing a crossover with Batwoman. Right now, that's probably going to be put on hold. Season 2 is going to be put on hold probably for a while, due to what's going on in the world right now, as well as this. So right now, it's a waiting game to see what happens. Now, I will say, I'm not happy with it, but I wish Ruby Rose the best. I hope she finds whatever she's looking for. I hope she gets, if she needs help with what's going on with all the criticism that she's been getting. I hope she finds help. I hope she finds whatever she's looking for. I wish her nothing but the best. I have no problem with her. I have no issue with her. This was her decision. She's going to have to live with her decision, whether she regrets it or not. That's just the way of the world we live in. So I ain't going to hold nothing against her. It's her decision. Now, I will say, if I do not care for the actress that replaces her, then we will go that route. And then I will say how I feel about that. But as of right now, there ain't a whole lot I can say than what I've just said. So let me know what you guys think about this. And again, I wasn't planning on talking about this for another video today, but let me know what you think. And please keep it very mutual down in the comments down below. And we're going to see what happens. See you later.